For Michelle Bibia, a high nationalist TV on YouTube. And there, Edikan, and our Bami platform, so subscribe on nation and like it. Ne di ho dance a fatro and no so di ho dance and fan training. Yatana say, yet some hold on eba. George Afriyie Akasa, former vice president of the Ghana Football Association, Wakasa, Ediafa, Akwanya, Mufaso, a yini free elections, Nimno, Emra, or pray the beer for the president of the Ghana Football Association, no elections, no, Akwanya, Mufaso, yini free, no, Nebo Andrew, so Wakasa, and some men or Kanye. Video no yebe yi ni na yebe meja video ne ato echire mekasa wi na meja video na ato echire no so abomodin ama onua bi ensa aka de ekoso e wo the Ghana Football Association ho no na wonso on site me aka ama bibia nso etimi akonkan saa so na o say okasafa Ket Okraku and Prosper Harrison Ado nso ho eno nso ewo ha saa so na eno so yebisa ne plans audituja ana Osaka Safa Accra refs no ho nini na yede ba Osaka Safa ye basa ye Ket Okraku etoye no nini na nso yede ba enti ede kan na waba me platform no so subscribe mami ne share ne like ne di ho dance fa kire onua no so di ho dance fa kire ne nua so high nationalist TV on YouTube a high nationalist TV on YouTube enti mami sha se obekan ya mrebi etwem no 2023 election of the Ghana Football Association no obekaya George Afriyie etimi ekofa forms ofa ye no na say nipa dodo etimi endorso anase clubs be 5 etimi endorso ana clubs no more etimi endorso edema omo amukwafa the piano and so the Ghana Football Association and so Emma committee also election so no etimi George Afriyie edin Afriyie GFA presidential race ni mu eno echi no ena mo George Afriyie ede nsem no ekoda appeal court ena o kire mu se na emra wo ba bedru appeal court nanim no onu kra oba no ade beche before so oba no wote ye ewon framam ye nuanam asempa wallace kan say George Afriyie ye disqualified no enti or suspected that ansana disqualification no or suspected crime ansana oba bedu committee nanim enti enye ne wanwa se saa asem wei anase saa di eba besi ewo committee nanim eno achi no wo say e bracket Edwin Simon Okraku and Prosper Harrison Harrison Ado oye General Secretary of the Ghana Football Association no committee appointee bia aye omo classmate friends and classmate committee da appeals committee any committee other committees na no so wanye Ket Okraku ne classmate oye na downfall so na Prosper Harrison Ado so the same thing funny disqualification of the appeal quarter or call ye the Ghana Football Association honum no George Afriyie akasa ni na video no major video ni na ediato honso ediamamo so na George Afriyie eno na ekobisa ne say so ye bo World Cup ni wie na esi afefoforo mu a Ghana Football Association no obepese obesa ababium for the Ababefa my friend say forms bium are contested for the election and now say nyamemle nemlepa nyamemle enemlepa nti mudamuntam kutu whether say obeba na so homba no nini na George Afriyie and so edi atudwa ewo video nim no na enu echi no George Afriyie edi atudwa say owo issue or problem with Accra reps now more represented clubs no Ghana and I said Ghana Football Association one no Accra reps no or problem at the when they are making decision because omu bottom sika and fan running team no ɛyɛ club owners no ɛna yom bottom sika ɛde running clubs no enti saa mmerɛ yi deɛ o problem ana o issue ɛwɔ Accra refs no ho ne nyinaa yɛbɛbɔ video no ama wɔn nso watie ɛno akyi no yɛwura George Afriyie de ato dwa sɛ Kurt bars a ɔtɔɔyɛ ɔde bɔ nsamrane sɛ ɔno wakɔtɔ bars ɛde aba ɔbɛkyekyɛ bars ɛde ama division 1 class no ɔka esisi dua sɛ Kurt Okraku bars a ɔtɔɔyɛ no ɛyɛ scrap ɛyɛ 16 years ɛyɛ 16 years bars ɛna yɛwura George yɛwura Kurt Okraku nso ɛtɔɔyɛ 16 years Hyundai buses ɛna ɔtɔmaa class no enti wene nsɛm a yɛwura George Afriyie nso ɛde to dwa nti mode mo ntam kutu na mo nso mohwɛ video no montie nsɛm a yɛwura George Afriyie nso ɛde to dwa.
Message bi koma ora kwesi nyantechi ana petitions no ba kono no de tosu mienu yesi bofa kwata no omo ye bibi amo akomo 100,000 10,000 cedis yampa na de tosu miensa. The third one was the third one was Player B of Liberty, and that I think you were a Liberty director. Nah, I was a player and that's a sunny age to win him who be nah. And then there was a fourth one. Okay, and then the fourth one was Nipa no endorse so victory we know on your signatory. So these were the four petitions against me. So the first one I quickly asked them, say, text message. So I look at the interview panel now. Let me show you one of me Daniel Drew of Ghana Web.
Yeah.
Let me say, Ora Daniel Drew out way. More motive. The minimum no year Ora Daniel Drew. And Ora Daniel Drew has been a friend I know before and San Obi to Kwai. We have had personal private text messages and all that. But you but me abusan so betimi the text messages no atujana. Then the chairman was like, and I know why I asked that question. Mishada, minim di enti abusa ask that question because I know me and him had personal nkomobia. So person and I was only driving to a point say a private text message. I want them to believe that a text message should be a private text message. There were chairman, so this is nothing, so move on to the next one. Then the next one was the Bofakwa 10,000 Ghana cedis. I'm saying, as far as I'm concerned, I have not given Bofakwa 10,000 cedis. Rather, it was a certain gentleman called Ransford Entry, the owner of Sun City Radio, who made a personal appeal to me, said, Omusi dressing room was Sumiani, and that they needed a support from me. And I'm saying it here on authority. Say, Nyamin Kwana mi tuye skakoma, that course, Ora Randiabi tuyebi, Mini Alfred Achi tuyebi, Prosper Harrison, you also, then move on to the next one. So then I moved. Then the third one, Mikajo said, first of all, as far as I'm concerned, I'm not the director of Liberty Professional. As at the time I was contesting that election. As at the time I was contesting the election, I have moved on from Liberty and I'm no more with Liberty. And so anything related to Liberty, then the fourth one, which was the one on Victory Club Warriors. Now I explained. Said, Mr. Chairman, we know that some of these things can happen in our football. So it is not for nothing. So when we are doing an endorsement, we do over. So that say, even Bako, a fault here, you can replace it with a sixth one. Because then we have done a sixth one, which is 11 wonders. Then the chairman said, no. We have provided 5 spaces. So let me see, Mr. Chairman. As far as I'm concerned, I have been involved with Ghana football elections since 2005. Even the days of Kwesi Nyantechi, when it was 10, yet me 20 endorsement. In my last election, I had more. The one that your friend is saying, 2019,
after all, you won 5, and I'm giving you more.
I've given more. So what are you talking about? So if you feel that the one a defector, add the other one. I say, no. We are only dealing with the one in the 5 space. That's okay. Go ahead. But as far as I'm concerned, I have fulfilled the requirement. Do order me, Mr. Chairman, let me say this on authority. Before coming here, I was told, and I'm being specific, I listened to Asempa, and Wallace of Asempa FM has said that even before George gets there, he'll be disqualified. Now the chairman look at other members and say, are you serious? I'm saying yes. You sure you've heard before? I'm saying yes. It's already in the airwaves. You can check. Do your checks. I'm aware that you have prepared to disqualify me before coming here. So I submit what I'm supposed to do, and then I left. So this was what transpired in there. Now, when I got out, I realized they were in for the disqualification. So I'd also prepared on 2 folds to stop the election and to go to CAS.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying? I had 2 options available to me to stop the me akonya mienu.
Yeah.
Sebi stop election no and I say meko CAS. So I did some consultation. What you say? Now, what I realized is say who football more. Who be here so the football mra be juma. And especially someone who is seeking to lead the football association. You want to be seen as somebody who is applying the law to the latter. So me and Kasa and I'm afraid lawyers they say, hold on. Now yen exhaust the
football
channels no. Now you understand say the cars and so operating no. Say okwa enye nimu ya na obenya. It is the reason why in the past them term be man for person the injunction beto so no. And even in other jurisdiction in Kenya in a man for court still are even though emrano makwan say court and people still go because onim say by the time one cars ruling in emrano. Now remember that when they also disqualify me may appeal it. Remember that I had that option also. Inti me imagine say me train omo disqualify me I make appeal. So when they disqualify me I appealed against the decision. Now, you know what was very interesting. When I appealed against the decision and the ruling came, I look at the composition of the appeal committee members. Time I would tell you, when I appealed and the decision came, I look at the composition of the appeal committee members. And when I look, because you see, the appeal, no, a certain number, I'll bet me choose about 5 to go and sit on.
Yeah.
The person is either Ket's classmate or Prosper's classmate. Or good friend, Nkwalabrem good friend. These were the members, composition. nti and if unim said the mratia unya kwa appeal na ulusu a ewo ye football mu a uni ba bia ko bi oti ase now when the case go to CAS and so because you've lost in the first case and then gone to appeal and it is almost 10% chances of winning the case being overturned oti ase but still I wanted to go through the due process whatever the outcome is no muka ne saying abeye emra ana abeye sabiet say memon they say MPP went to Supreme Court in 2012 amfa but decision no boa mo NDC went to court in 2020 amfa but decision no boa wo ma prepare against the future so the decision of going to CAS was not necessarily to win but also to get what the ruling will come out and what the ruling will be from CAS. What you say? And Mimi will be in life. And it answers Harry's question whether I will go or not. We have a political landscape here, we are. And Akufo-Addo yes will be the president. Odika Kostati will end the MPP primaries. Amfa. Odika Kostati will MPP primaries against President Akufo Amfa. Unya mandate no or try against the late President Mills Amfa. Or try against President Mahama Amfa. But he eventually became president. When His Excellency President-elect President Mahama Owini ya or try so okobiono. In 2016, Samfa. In 2020, Samfa. But in 2024, he's now the president-elect. It is sometimes nyankopo nankasa omra washisha mo bia. Nti se umre nson ya ye mo nyame sombo.
Correct.
Nti yeti wa ye won kwamu die. Samire no so na se nyame nhihye ya.
Nti wasem you born to tough never say never.
Never say never.
Bibia betimesi.
Bibia betimesi. Nti I hope I've answered. Na mama mfami nua kotokodi.
Kotokodi.
Okay, so me obia
Oh, kontokwa bi.
Me kontokwa bi pa. Kese pa.
Football na.
Oh, football mun to papa.
Okay.
Now I see me nuanum football for no. Bebrena and especially I'm being specific in my kind of words I make you in there. And I'm not actually too much angry about club owners. But people who represent club owners. Until today and the subsequent days, I'll carry my fight to the club owners. Say, wo, una we Oyerepa FC. Now, offer Harry say, onya me Accra rep or me CEO. He must be seen as doing the wish of Wu Otuo. Now, many a times, what is happening in our football is say, obi wa enye se onu na eyi sika nti say o take decision that way ebenya effect on the club na on dwen ho. Timer. Ebeye den beye nwanwa say yeti hey. Minim kra no. In the year 2005, Okraku and Prosper beye FA president. A move from an old order and an old structure where a government appoints somebody to become the FA president. You move and you bar a democratically elected area. Yenya clubs ni wo 2 million coach leader. Okraku and Prosper beye FA president. In 2006, you call World Cup. You call World Cup no. Okraku and Prosper who say your football you be develop na we need to develop it from the grassroots. And who are our direct representative from the grassroots is the Regional Football Association chairman. He tabled it before the Executive Council. Say, I was see a top pickups. Emma Regional Football Association chairman in all the 10 regions. Yahu odin say sika no. So be kaya aban GB and Oma GFA. Yadimu B ekoto brand new Tata pickups. My all the RFA chairman. We again bought 2 brand new Land Cruisers. One for the coach of the Black Stars and one for the president of the FA. fast forward owura Jantechi esenya sika bio from FIFA sources bio no okoto Nissan hard body brand new ones for all the 10 regional RFA chairmen. Fast forward osign obefiso no akakra no nim so obefiso but na car FA president Nick Blaster coach use no na he dada into a crowd 2 brand new Land Cruisers, one for the president of the FA, one for the Black Stars head coach. Na Fofi Antuata and Ora Nyantechefiwo. Yabenya new president in the person of Ora Ketokriku. In his wisdom, he thinks that the clubs are suffering, especially the Division 1 clubs and the women football clubs. And in his wisdom, our great hall, Wahaya, Kumasi Heya, KNUST, or say, I'm introducing a new bus policy. These were his words, not George Afriyie. Iti clubs are ebedi first to third, biya benya bus. Na utio yakodas kosore ya wakokra a 16 years used old Hyundai bus and you get football club owners singing praises.
I don't know who said this 16 years.
Utio me George Amiti me are one of the first Ghanaians to bring Korean buses to this country long before OE. Go and check. Today, as I sit here, it's just by the push of a button. Kabia me pay free Korea be beti me do kroma. Na ukokra 16 years used bus. Ako over 610 kilometers in Korea is described as scrap. No the break clubs near Kokan. You get club officials defending this. And this is where I said, say me expose us how rot way. Na football forces say ya na mupa. Yeah, there we don't belong here. Yeah, be there we can't continue this. You cannot go and buy a bus that is 16 years used in Korea. Now unim, you are talking of own young Ghana for no mistake aye okrobu hadebia ni say when you are setting a trap, a death trap for nkofo ma ye hu ni ntem na ye ka no ye behwe ni aso ano no you get people and you are talking about people that are supposed to know better. Woman no mu gina ho no mu defend this. Now I listen to Nana Kwame Dankwa. Kotoko the position there.
They will say Okraku United.
But as far as I know, Nana Kwame Dankwa umfi Kotoko NCC something. And then Okraku general manager claiming that bus na say Accra Sports Stadium. Oh, you do this. Na bus dey na yedi ma na down mo kofa how for form there. Accra Sports Stadium one and the battery tito of him. Battery crane him. Na exhaust tito any masu alaju chom. Look, we were not talking about Sesebi Uya there. Me, I was the first to